You tuned in to the 7-Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit. This is what Troy Ave's homie would say about the shooting. I came home after celebrating the success of a sold-out Chef Fest with love and support from all over the West Coast. And a hater from the same city tried to take it all away. This is the second time, but it won't be a third. Shout out to my brother Av for holding it down in a situation where most would have ran or folded. I'll never let the hate stop me from showing love. I'm going to keep giving artists opportunities and platforms. I'm going to keep getting money. And the only thing I'm doing different now is taking this show on the road. Troy Ave would also make a post about the situation. He said, I'm a father of boys and a soldier of God, so I can't play games. My Call of Duty hit different. Mission, get home safe. TMZ will report on the situation. Well, sources who've been in direct contact with the bogus bad boys have confirmed the whole scene was fake. No one actually attempted to rob Jeff, and we're told Troy did not actually fire any live rounds. That lines up with what law enforcement told us too. Cops in San Diego County told us they had no reports of a shooting or attempted robbery. Tax Stone would say, I told y'all Tubi, and repost TMZ's report on the situation. Tax Stone would post on Twitter, y'all believe anything these primates post on the internet. Negro had his girl participating in fake million cash coming home. Fake ass real estate purchases. Y'all have to understand artificial degeneracy when you see it. Other people online would call out Troy Ave for the video being fake. Man, you was reaching for the strap before Buddy came around the corner. Why you gotta fake the shit for clout? Shit corny AF. What up, my people? You tuned into the 7-Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit. Check this. Troy Ave. Come on down, dog. Come on down to the stage. Come on down, yeah. We gotta have a talk. Now look, this clout thing, we already know this internet thing, this views thing, this YouTube thing has reached an all-time high. It been reached an all-time high back when 6ix9ine was pushing the line with what he was doing, and just all the internet shenanigans that are made to look real but are really scripted, or really people acting, or really people playing a character. 607 Charleston White is why I say support the real. And we done seen people actually be unalived for trying to make content. Like, think about that. RIP to all the people that lost their lives trying to create content and walk up on random strangers and do pranks. I forget dude's name, did a prank and he got unalived. The things that people are willing to do to go viral, to get more views, because more in this YouTube space, we all know views equals money. The more views you get, the more money you make. So people are doing anything and everything to get more views. Now, Troy Ave, he had a podcast before. I don't know if he's still doing his podcast, but he has a channel. He drops content. Even when he was in jail, he was dropping content on his channel for the year he was in jail. But he started a podcast like maybe 2-3 years ago, and he's trying to get back popping on YouTube and going viral. And he supposedly got into a shoot. He supposedly shot somebody. How it's framed? He was. It said, the title said Troy Ave gets robbed but shoots at the robber. Right. Now when I see this, I hand on the Bible. When I first seen this, I said, this is very convenient. Like, this looks like it was this looks like they was acting. It looks staged. Like, that's the first thought I had. Like, first of all, how'd you get that angle? Who was recording? How was you recording? Was it on the Ring camera? Was it on who was recording? But the first thing I thought of, I was like, man, it's crazy, because the first thing I thought of was like, this is probably this probably ain't real. This is probably a setup. Like, he set this up. He's acting, right? And now we have reports from TMZ that says they contacted the police. There was no calls of a shooting, no shots fired, no robbery, nothing. And the dude, and first I thought it was weird because the dude come out dancing and all that, and then Troy Ave goes on the internet and say, "Hey, I'm like he treats this like it's real." He goes on the internet, makes a post talking about my Call of Duty is different. The mission is to go home. The other guy that was with him was shot. Now Troy Ave, shout out to Troy Ave. He's a real one. He gonna make he a real one. He gonna make sure he pulled out. He thwarted the would be robber, the would be attacker, right? And then this video started going viral, and people started commenting like, hold on. People started looking at the video a little bit closer, like, hold on, you pulled the strap out before dude even came around, before you even knew that y'all was getting robbed. You was pulling out your strap, and people start dissecting it and like, hold on, this is not this. You did all this for clout. You did all this for some views, dog. Like, and Troy Ave, I rock with Troy Ave. I think he's a real smart, intelligent brother. He's the dude that came up with the streets is a myth. Like, he was really pushing that line on like, don't trust the streets, because what he got into as far as what he was dealing with in the streets, he had took some L's and learned that like a lot of people ain't loyal in the streets, and his best friends, I think, then was not loyal to him, and he got a whole bunch of stuff in the streets. So he was like, look, the streets is a myth. So I was rocking with Troy Ave. He got a lot of legendary interviews on the Breakfast Club. I believe he got shot, but I'm like, man, how does this dude? I'm like, first he pulled out the blick on Taxstone and shot one of his dudes, unalived one of his dudes, and now there's a rock. Like, this dude just always is up in first. Like, how is this happening? But now we know that this was all it was acting. It was a Tubi movie. This was a Tubi movie is what they was doing. This was not real. Allegedly it's not real. I would hope that nobody would go to this length, but people done went way further, did way more crazier stuff for some views and for some clout than what Troy Ave done did. This is really light. This ain't like, but for real, this is really like to try to make yourself look like you so just a hero, and you just so bad, and you just so like, just to put that out there, like you just that guy to do that, and it's not really real, is wild. Now we know that he didn't even need to do that. We already know that Troy Ave, look, he got busy with Taxstone. He got busy. That's why Taxstone is in jail, and one of his homies is no longer here. RIP to him. But this is what we already know. He get busy for real. He don't have to do these internet shenanigans. But like I said, more views equates to more money on this YouTube thing and on this internet thing. So yeah, so people you're gonna see way more crazier stuff. All this stuff that people put out there as real, like the Charleston Whites and the 607 Unks, they are really just acting. It's all an act. It's all an act. Damn near like 90% of this stuff on YouTube is an act. I'm gonna be real with you. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, though. What y'all think? First of all, do y'all think this is real? Do you think that, or did you think that he staged this and they was acting? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. We got memberships now, $1.99 a month. Shout out to the 2 members, John Paul, Angela Reddick. Keep your head up and your eyes open. I'm out.
You're now listening to the 7